So now this is where it gets trickier. All right, so it says find the factors of negative 24 that add up to 2. All right, so I'm still looking for factors of 24, but now it's negative. Okay, so that's going to change what's happening with my signs of my factors, and that's the part that I really want you to think about. All right, so the first step whenever you're doing this is, should the signs of the factors be the same or different? All right, same or different. And all I want you to do when you start this out is write that word down. Either write the word same or write the word different. All right. So since it has to multiply to negative 24, you're going to need one positive and one negative number, because we just reviewed this. Negative times positive is negative. Negative times negative is positive. Positive times positive is positive. All right. So these two are same. This one's different. All right. And this is the answer right here that I'm getting the factors from. All right, so if my factor number is negative, I need different signs. If my factor number is positive, I need the same signs. I don't know what they are, but I need that little bit. All right, so since this is negative, so you need one positive and one negative. So since it multiplies to negative 24, which is negative, the signs have to be different. All right, you cannot do this unless you figure that out first. Step 2, list the factors. All right, so we've already got them from before. So it says, step 3, when they're different, make all the first numbers negative. This is my system that I use. This is why I always list the smaller ones first. So always list smaller first. And I'm going to show you why. All right, so I always list the smaller numbers first. I make the first one negative. Then I add everything together. All right, just like I did with the previous example you watched it. So but now this time, I get different answers. I get 23, because negative 1 plus 24 is 23. I get 10, because negative 2 plus 12 is 10. I get 5, and I get 2. All right? So it says if one of them is the correct sum, then that's your answer. But if one of them is the correct number with the wrong signs, you flip the signs around. All right? You're going to see an example like that down there. All right? We wanted this to add to 2. And again, I've got this all over the place right now because I've got it all spread out. But normally when we do this, we're going to have everything condensed in one little space so we can keep track of it. So the factors that I wanted are negative 4 and 6. All right, and what's happening here is negative 4 times 6 is 24. We wanted that to happen, negative 24, sorry. Negative 4 plus 6 is 2. We wanted that to happen. That's why these are the factors that we want. All right, everything else didn't work. If I do negative 2 times 12, I get negative 24. That worked, but negative 2 plus 10 is 8. That didn't work. So that's why I don't want, I can do that right, sorry. Negative 2. That's what happens when I'm talking right at the same time. Negative 2 plus 12 is 10. That's not what I wanted. So that's why it's not negative 2 and 12. All right? This takes practice. And if you don't understand what's going on here, you have no hope of factoring a trinomial. All right, and this is the part that almost every other teacher skips over. And they just go right into factoring trinomials. We don't spend any time with this, and then we just have issue after issue after issue after issue. All right, no matter what trinomial you're factoring, you need to be able to do this and do it really well.